Cosatu Zwelinzima Vavi says President Jacob Zuma does not have to justify his cabinet reshuffle to anyone. And the tribute wall near the service entrance of the Mediclinic Heart Hospital in Pretoria becomes a major attraction. I'm Richard Brooks. Cosatu Zwelinzima Vavi says President Jacob Zuma does not have to justify his cabinet reshuffle to anyone. Vavi has welcomed the reshuffle. President Zuma has axed Communications Minister Dina Pule, Human Settlements Minister Tokyo Sekhwale, and Cooperative Governance Minister Richard Beloy. Vavi says Cosatu will support the president in addressing any weaknesses. He says President Zuma does not owe anybody explanations.
He never gave any reason when he appointed anybody. That's always the dilemma about that matter. And nobody asked him why you were appointing this one and not that one. There will always be commentators whenever those things happen, but the president has a prerogative to make any decision in relation to the cabinet. After all, this is about his own performance, and he needs to go to the public next year and account as the president in terms of what he or he has not done to pursue the goal of building a better life for all.
The United Nations has not called the removal of former Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi as a coup d'etat. South Africa earlier endorsed a decision by the AU to suspend Egypt from the organization for breaching its constitutive act, which does not condone the unconstitutional change of government. Here's United Nations spokesperson Martin Nazirki.
I think we've stated very clearly, the Secretary-General has been very clear on this, that military interference in state affairs is not desirable, and that there should be a return to civilian administration as soon as possible. And that's where we are with that.
If I may follow up, it sounds like you're describing a coup without saying it.
Don't put words into my mouth.
The tribute wall near the service entrance of the Mediclinic Heart Hospital in Pretoria has become a major attraction. This as people stop by to take pictures. The wall is adorned with flowers and posters wishing Nelson Mandela well. Madiba was admitted to hospital last month for a recurring lung infection. The presidency issued a statement yesterday saying Madiba's condition was still critical but stable. Here's National Freedom Party leader Zanele Mahwaza Msibi.
He means love, he means reconciliation, he means accepting one another as different races in South Africa. And for him to be in such pains, it is very painful and it is saddening to all of us. But also I think we need, on another point, to actually celebrate his life, because he lived his life for all of us as South Africans. And I think we need to, while we celebrate his life, also remembering the virtues that he taught us as a nation.
A decision on the prosecution of former President Nelson Mandela's grandson Mandla Mandela now rests with the National Prosecuting Authority. Police in Mthatha in the Eastern Cape have handed the docket to the NPA on charges of tampering with graves against Chief Mandla Mandela. 16 Mandela family members laid the charges after Mandla reburied the remains of 3 of Madiba's children at Mvezu in 2011. The remains have since been reburied at Unu. Provincial NPA spokesperson Luolo Tiale.
I can confirm that the docket has been received by the Office of the Senior Public Prosecutor. The matter now is under consideration, and a decision as to whether we prosecute or not will be made during the course of the week.